Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 in Haut Beyleron. I'm ready to harvest some grapes, but while I'm doing that, I want to make sure it's working. Okay, it is. I want to explain to you, we're just about at midnight, and I have turned off the greenhouses because I have the oil plant full of, or a bunch of canola and a bunch of olives, and I want to see how much I make on that in a month, which is a day. Just selling it directly from the plant without my intervention. I've been hauling this stuff in on pallets, and it's okay, but I don't think I'm making that much more than if I just let it sell from the plant. So that's what I'm going to do. We get to the end here. I learned not to strip the leaves, or whatever they call it. They have a special name for it. But until they turn brown. I'd forgotten that. I know I saw that somewhere, but I had forgotten to see that. So okay, let me check the income. And it's hard to tell because I have a lot of things going on here. But 21,000. Some of that was stuff I brought on pallets in. So that's a little high. I don't have any harvest income. That's grains and things that you sell directly. Sold products is the processed oils and grapes or raisins and grape juice. I'm going to do grape juice with the grapes this time because I said I would. And I'm going to make sure that the plant is set up properly. I think it is. I do not have the oil plants activated. I'm not going to do that until after. I'll be storing both of those. Okay. Until after midnight. So I'm actually going to speed time up a little bit. I'm going to go up to 30. And I'm just going to harvest some grapes while I'm waiting for midnight to come around so I can turn those oil plants on and see how much I make in a month, just letting them sell directly. I don't mind loading pallets and bringing them in, but like I said, I don't think it makes that big a difference. However, what it does do is it keeps me from getting anything else done. I am not getting the grape and olive fields cultivated and fertilized like I should, let alone mulched. And so I would much rather spend my time improving the yield than trying to gain a few bucks by loading pallets onto a trailer and hauling them across the map, especially on this map. It's a long ways away. Sometimes the lights make the stakes look bright, and then once you get past them, then they look dark. You see the difference where the light is? That's really striking, actually. I'm not quite sure what's like that. Oop, did I make this? Oh, I almost overshot. Yeah, I overshot. Dang it. I'm still getting smoother with this. I'm never going to get smooth. Okay, that's going to hit. I want to see the numbers again. Okay, that's good because I shut all that off. So as soon as that hits now, I'm going to go and turn the oil plant on, and then I'm going to speed everything up. So we have activate olives. I only have how many? 5,862 olives. Wow. Canola. And away we go. We'll see how much money I make doing this, and I'm going to speed time up. Boy, those leaves turn in a hurry as soon as I harvest them. Away they go. Okay. So that I can see before this episode ends, I can see if I'm making making money or not. I am planting canola and cultivating fields and kind of trying to keep an eye on my map here to see if anything needs my intervention. I think J, if you can see that, let me pop this up a little bit. Yeah, J there is the planter, A is the roller, E is the cultivator. I still haven't cultivated the third field, so. And now the cat wants something, and I don't know why. Probably cold. It's a cold day here. Probably thinks she's starving or something dumb like that. This is July, and I'm wondering why those leaves are turning immediately after I harvest. Oh, look at that! Look at the grapes. Look at that. There's grapes right down there. See those purple grapes? That's cool. I hadn't seen that clearly before. I can see better in the night than I can in the daytime. Oh, good. All those flowers down there look like grapes too. Yeah, I like that. I wonder if there's a way to see the olives more clearly. I don't think so. The olives seem kind of obscured. Come on, stop it. Just get turned. Oh, goodness. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got some blocking going on, so when I get to the end of this row here, I'm going to see if I can sort all that out. I try to keep these guys out of each other's way, but that doesn't work very well. I don't see any blocking. I'm not quite sure what that's referring to. Okay, we've survived the night. We're coming up on daylight, so I can see what I'm doing now. And I've got a 65% load. I'm gonna try this. Let me see what all we got going on here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this guy up and see if this loads. I couldn't load olives into it; it wouldn't take it. So I'm not. If it doesn't load grapes either, then I have no idea what its purpose is. So this is just another one of my experiments. I do want to get some grapes in and start making those. And okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, I gotta turn around, don't I? I'm dumb. Oops. I love that roller thing, or that cover there is purple, like a grape. It's very grapey. Whoa, there I am driving the. Boy, I never thought I'd see myself driving a Grape Harvester. There it goes. Okay. So it will take grapes. That's good to know. It's good for something. It's a kind of a neat little wagon. I wish it would take olives too, but it won't. So, if we had AI workers, I could go ahead and harvest while I bring these into the plant, but that's just not an option. So. Make sure there we go. Okay. All right, let me hop out, and I'm getting a 61% bonus, so that's a good thing. Anything over a 50% bonus is pretty good, I think. Okay, well, but mainly what I want to do is get these things. Hey, I can back this right up to that gizmo, can't I? That's what that's for now. Okay, this is going to be sweet. It's going to look authentic instead of just dumping it on the ground. But I gotta, oh, come on. Yeah. I am not operating on all cylinders here. Oh, and as soon as I do that, it goes crazy. Dang it. There we go. It doesn't want to go, does it? It wants me to dump it way out here. That's really dumb. That should look pretty authentic, I think. Let me go over this way so I can actually see. Close. Yeah, not that great. I do need to check, however, and make sure that the plant is activated now. Manage plant. Okay, activate. No, I want. It's supposed to. There we go. I'm supposed to be making grape juice. There we go. 5 grapes. I've got 2,000. So divided by 409. That's not even going to be a pallet of grapes. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. That's good. I kind of needed to do that. Let me see what else. I thought I had. Well, I can bring this back up, I guess. You know what I actually want to do is bring it around this way. So I can back the harvester up to that. All right, this is planting. This is that's okay, and this is done. All right. I haven't used that trailer in quite a while. I should probably use it again. I always have a little bit of piece of here that I don't get used. I'm not going to start rolling because I can't intervene if it gets in the way. So we'll have to wait for that. Let's take a quick check and see if we're making any money on sold products. You got $9. Woohoo! Okay, maybe I'm wrong about all this. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out. AI worker J is blocked by an object? What? Oh, uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I know what happened. Okay, gotta get this guy out of the way for now. Wait. This guy. Almost made it clear. Suppose I could have just started them out, huh? Maybe I'll do that. I'll bring them back in and just start them up partway. Actually, I'll just start them. If I'd done that, I'd be done by now. But no, I didn't do that. Duh. If I put him back there now, he's still going to be a little bit in the way, I think, of the next. Well, maybe not. He might be all right, but I'm gonna start him anyway. Why not, right? This is labor intensive because we can't use hired hands, and that's one of the reasons I'm not willing to load stuff on, to load pallets and haul stuff in. If there were hired hands, I would probably be willing to do that. But I need to spend time improving the yield. And I'm looking forward to getting back to Elm Creek and doing normal farming. I don't know if I care about sorghum. I mean, it's definitely a crop. I do think I want to learn more and experiment more with no-till. I can never tell where I'm at and whether my wheels are straight. I gotta check. A lot of people like to impress you by using this view to farm, and it's fine, but they forget that we're not really in a 3D, immersed in a 3D world. We're kind of 2D, and we don't have all the advantages of actually being there. So I think this is a more practical view as far as operating machinery. This is always fun. That's just weird. That's a weird machine. I don't understand how these things harvest the grapes without crushing them. But they do. I've seen one of these similar to this in person, and talked to a grape farmer. I imagine they have a title. They're all their own. They got everything else they have. All right, we're gonna check and see how we're doing. At the end of the day, 800 that's property income. Still only have $9 for sold products. I'm not sure if it's manufacturing at that slow or if something. I'm not sure what I'm getting. Oh, I know property income is the shed with the solar panels on the roof. I'm going to finish the grape harvest and get through the day here, and I'm not sure why that wouldn't move forward there. It was kind of glitchy. Wasn't that far off. This is touchy. The grape rose here. Very, very touchy. See, now these leaves need to be pruned off of here. And, yeah. Okay, the planter's done, so it's going to get rolled over in a minute. Gotta get that out of there. So I'm going to finish the grape harvest. I'm going to get some pallets of grape juice ready to haul in to be sold, and I'm going to get a number for at least 2 days of oil manufacturing. And then I will be back to finish up the episode. Okay, I've got, 8 pallets of grape juice loaded. I'm going to haul that in. I found out why I wasn't getting any money from the oils. It was set to storage. I swear I set them to sell. And hopefully they're selling now. We'll see if I'm getting some money. I should have about 3/4 of a day's worth sold here. Yeah, $17,000. That's pretty darn good for only a partial day. Okay. Be curious to see what the next full day, but I don't know if it's gonna be operating the full day. I want to check and see if that's all the grapes I have and shut down the. Come on. Yeah, I'm out of grapes, so I'm gonna deactivate that now. So that's what I got. That's a day's full of, or a season, I should say, of grape juice from the grapes. And I need to figure out where the grape juice farm shop. Okay, that's what I figured. All right, 445. Boy, I don't like that price. It doesn't seem very good to me. So I'm going to hit the lights and head on up the road with my grape juice and see how much I can make. I'm not optimistic. I'm thinking 20,000 tops. I'll be delighted if it's more than that. But that's not very good for a year's worth. You know, I don't know what the grapes are selling, but doggone it. I think if you distribute from the factory, I guess you sell them outright. I'm not sure what distribute does. I have to look that up. I don't know. I've forgotten. I thought I had it figured out once, but I don't apparently. I don't know what plant that is that's making that noise, but it's weird and it freaks me out every time. I think it might be that plant there, but I don't remember what they do there now. I think it's cheese or something. Maybe it's the fromage emergency. It's also a cold day in Nebraska. It shouldn't feel that cold, but the house has been cold all day. I don't know if I have a door open somewhere or some dumb thing like that. This will be the last Farming Simulator 22 episode from Haut Beyleron. I've done everything I wanted to do. I've tried it. Not terribly pleased with it, although it's been kind of fun to grow olives and make olive oil and grow grapes and make grape juice and raisins. I'd rather have made wine, but you know, maybe someday, maybe somebody will mod a winery. That would be fun. I assume it'll take other things as well. You probably have to get oak planks for barrels and the grapes and God knows what else. It could be kind of fun, actually. Kind of interesting. This route is getting familiar enough. It doesn't seem that long now, but boy, I wish, you know, I'm having a hard time getting the AI to find this place on this map. I'll be curious to see if the hired helpers are able to find their way around the Elm Creek map better, but that's sometime in the future. I'm going to be taking a little hiatus from several of the games that I play and play Cities, Skylines, Airports. It releases on January 25th, and I will be playing it beginning January 26th. I think what I might do is play Elm Creek on Twitch, and I'm not sure what day and time that'll be yet, but I'll try to make sure to communicate that on Facebook and Twitter and here on the channel as well. Let's see how much we get. 17,000. See, that's not very good for a whole season of grapes. Now, it didn't cost me to plant more grapes because they renew themselves. That's the best part. And here comes the rain. But it does take a lot of time and effort to, I got to go back and prune the grapes. I absolutely need to, in fact, I should slow things down. Sorry, I'm driving all over the countryside. I'm trying to slow time down. If I could turn back time. Now I forgot where I was now, but yeah. I mean, there's just a lot of things to do to take care of the grapes and the olives, and it's very labor intensive, especially without a hired hand. And I'm certainly not going to take time to load pallets and haul those around the map. Nobody got time for that. So that's my assessment. Haut Beyleron is a nice map. I mean, you could raise livestock. You can grow some great crops. There's some really nice fields. I may eventually buy some more and play this game some more, but it's not going to have a lot to do with grapes and olives, I don't think, because I'm really really tired of working on those fields. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome new subscribers. Be kind and let's get together again.